guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm starting with this Inglot primer. I'm applying it all over my face. Just realized that I messed up my already done eyebrows. Next, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Poreless. I just love this foundation so much, even though this is only my second time wearing it. I applied it because I wanted a poreless base that Aishwarya has, and I'm just patting in with the beauty blender. I'm using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation because I just love the finish of it, and even though I have a poreless base, this luminous finish is going to mimic Aishwarya's amazing, beautiful, flawless skin. I'm using my Good Karma brush from Urban Decay to apply it all over my face. I'm just dabbing it in with the brush. Next, I'm wearing MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. All the shades of every single product that I'm using would be down below in the description box. I'm wearing a concealer that's very similar to my skin tone because Aishwarya didn't have a very structured or contoured face, so I thought that I'll just use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which is closest to my skin tone, and then press it in for a flawless finish with my beauty blender. Next, I'm using RCMA No Color Powder to set all over my face using a powder brush. It's important to use a very small amount of product because otherwise your face is gonna look so cakey and it's gonna give the worst flashback. So it's always important whenever you're using a translucent powder to use a very small amount. I'm using a powder puff to bake underneath my eyes. I'm dragging the powder close to the bridge of my nose to give it a slimmer effect. Right where I'll be contouring, I'm just applying the light powder to give it a structure. I'm using a Benefit Erase Paste to clean up around the edges of my eyebrows to give it a brighter, more beautiful look. Also, you can notice that I started in a thin line and then went downwards on a thick motion to mimic Aishwarya's eye shape. I really love this brush for cleaning up around the edges of my eyebrows. It does a very good job at it. This brush is from Ovonni brush set and I recently reviewed it in a video. If you want to watch it, you can click on the description link down below. With the powder brush, I am thoroughly getting rid of the baking on my face, and then I am using the Booty Call shade from Urban Decay Naked 2 palette to highlight my brow bone. Aishwarya always has a very nice shimmery highlighted brow bone. I'm using this MAC Temperature Rising palette. It's a very soft peachy shimmery shade that I just applied on the lower parts of my eyelids. For my crease, I'm using this warm brown shade from the Stila palette and I'm blending it very well, applying a small quantity at a time and then blending in circular motion. Aishwarya has her crease really high up, so I tried to bring the color as high as I could, especially front inner third of my eyelids. I needed a bit more color on my eyelids, so I went back in with the Booty Call shade from Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and patted it on my eyelids. I used Inglot number 77 eyeliner to line my eyes. I made sure that the eyeliner is not too thick and not too thin. It should be the perfect size because Aishwarya is always very particular about the thickness of her eyeliner. She has the most gorgeous rosy and dewy blush on this inspiration look. So I'm using this Hourglass blush. So I have to thank my friend Yanwei for gifting me this amazing blush. This is Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder in Extreme Couture. Aishwarya does not have a lot of contouring on this look at all. It's very, very light, and her face is, I don't know, it's very angelic, very innocent, very fresh. So I went in with a very light amount of this Healthy Glow Powder. Lips, I'm using this Rimmel lip liner. She has two main looks in this movie. One of them has a very nude lip and the other one has a very bright and juicy, literally the most juiciest red lips ever. So I'm trying to create this by using this shade from Rimmel lip liner. I filled in the entire lip because I wanted it to be very long lasting. And I'm using this Sephora cream color lip stain. I think it's in the shade Strawberry Kissed. And I'm happy to say that I achieved the perfect shade that Aishwarya is wearing. Next, I am going in with this shade from the Stila palette to just apply it in my lower lash line, just to smoke it out a little bit. I was in a very big hurry while shooting this video, so I applied these false lashes off camera and also applied this amazing highlighter from Makeup Store. Give me a very big thumbs up if you love this amazing necklace from Swarovski. Thank you for watching, guys, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of this look, and if you want more of these Aishwarya Rai makeup tutorials, then let me know in the comments down below as well.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.